Hey everyone, I'm Neb, and just before the video begins, I just need to get this out of the way. If you hear, like, a lot of noise, it's probably because there are other people watching stuff, and my sister's watching Troom Troom. I
Yes.
know.
Only the highest quality content.
Anyways, I'm Neb, welcome back. With me is Brandon, he's with me in, like, every video anyway, so... Okay.
Yeah.
This video, as you might see from the title, is how Roblox just needs to change, really. It's gotten to a point where it's filled with so much more crap. So, like, as an example, here. Let's just take a look at the games page of Roblox. Just popular games, just adopt me with all these emojis. Jailbreak, ocean and ships, map update, more emojis, Royale High. They're just Mad City. All this stuff is just filling it up. Those are fairly overrated games that used to exist before, but are now kind of like just they've gotten worse, in my opinion. They just have been doing the same thing over and over again, and it's just not working.
Yeah. Just
Like,
I really don't
Matt's...
get just why all these games are so popular. Like some of them deserve it, but in my opinion, like I don't get why Adopt Me or Royal High are that popular.
Exactly.
There's just
Royale
not that
High
much
used to be good.
gameplay there.
Exactly. Mad City is a literal copy of Jailbreak. Everybody
Yeah,
should know
kinda.
this.
Yep.
Then you've just got Meep City, and it's a game you don't understand. Row
Many games are
Citizens...
okay, but like
Yeah. Row Citizens, it's literally just a copy of all other games.
welcome to Bloxburg. Welcome to Bloxburg, but like 100 times worse.
Yeah. Then you've just got, like... These are the bane of my existence.
I hate simulator games.
Simulators! Exactly! Like, Beast
simulators and tycoons are like just overrun the
Yeah.
everything.
Tycoons used to be pretty good and really fun. Now they're crap. And simulators were always the bane of my existence. Oh, and also working at a pizza place has been up on the popular list for, like, what, 10 years or something? It's the most popular game. And it's not even updated to look that good. Like, where is it? Let's see. Created in 2008. This game has been up here for 12 years. It's just a lot. And... like, just epic minigames. It's a direct ripoff from the original Ripple minigames and Ripple minigames.
Oh yeah.
And even they haven't gotten better over time. They've gotten worse.
Yeah. The like epic mini games used to be good. A lot of those games used to be good.
Yeah.
Like a lot of those mini games, like Ripple mini games and stuff like that, they used to be so much fun. But then I don't know what they did. They just like messed everything up.
Honestly, I don't really understand, like, a few anime games. I'm pretty sure Anime Fighting Grimoires, this game, it's basically like a direct copy of Superhero Training or something. I guess this game's pretty good. I don't think I've ever tried it before.
I hate those games though because a lot of them, like the fighting things,
It's like
that,
oh, just keep clicking.
it's
They're
just
simulators.
Yeah, it's a simulator in disguise.
Robloxian High School. This game used to be pretty good, I think. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
then you have Robloxian High School, which was an amazing game, and then Royale High, and it's just huge ripoffs. Theme Park Tycoon 2's pretty good. Restaurant Tycoon, I'm fine with that. Dragon Adventures, it's one of those games where it's like, meh, why do people really like this? Ninja Legends was always
I
chaotic.
hate Ninja Legends. Why was it so popular? It gained so much recognition for like just being another stupid simulator game.
Yeah, I get what you mean. Oh, by the way, I think I'm gonna turn down the. Actually, no, because that's gonna mute you. That's a problem. Let's see. Is there any? Whatever. Then you've got Strucid. It's horrible
Fortnite, but
fight night. Fortnite.
Fortnite, Fortnite.
Project
What the
JoJo's
fuck?
fine. A lot of JoJo games
Fortnite.
are pretty mediocre, other than a Bizarre Day.
Wait,
Uh,
I just realized something.
yeah.
Uh, Flamingo is the ninja of what used to be
Yes.
Fortnite.
Yeah. You're not wrong. Here, I think my friend, Pants Man, he put out like a post that, like an image, some meme, and it really just made a lot of, it described the current state of Roblox and simulator games. It's chaos.
Don't scroll up too far.
Um,
No, wait, yeah, go down, no. Rick, everyone needs to see this. Below that, no, the Nike ad. The Nike ad.
Simpler.
That was a real ad.
I don't think that's good, but I
It was the
can't
best
find
ad.
it.
Looking through this chat is really just so much. Just
It's like
absolute
going through the
garbage.
layers of hell slowly, very slowly. It's just like, no. Oh, is this it? There it is. That took me like 20 minutes. Simulator games. More like, honestly, I don't get these types of games. These are some of the most effortlessly cash-grabbing, manipulative games that I've ever seen in Roblox, standing right next to obbies. I mean, at least in obby you move around and there's some sort of gameplay that requires actual thinking. But in simulators, literally all you do is stand still, hold your mouse, spam click, or do something over and over again that does not require much skill, critical thinking, or communication at all. That, like, whatsoever. Most of the time, the devs just make these type of games and are in for the money and don't care at all for the player base. They just say, yes, dear, I love my fans, but in reality, they don't care, because their game wouldn't have been created in the first place without some heavily monetized assets. Throw them into the game to farm off the players, and when these generic games do get an update, it's usually nothing in particular new, as in gameplay mechanic-wise, it's just a skin that costs a lot of money, or has an extremely low chance when getting obtained. This leads to the cycle over and over again, just sitting there spamming away, hoping to get new whatever that comes out, of coughing up the Roblox required to either boost your progress or straight up just buy it in some cases. That was hard to say, but it's true. I don't like Sizzling Simulator. What the hell? Back to Roblox. Just Prison Life. Prison Life used to be a very good game, okay? Don't you agree with me? Prison Life. It used to be a really good game.
Didn't really play it that much.
It was like what are they called? Like the other prison games. Hide and Seek Extreme is still up here. But it's all crap. Like, we don't. Break-In Story was one of the really good games to come to Roblox. Okay? It was really good for this era of Roblox. It was a fun game. It was just good. They put in effort. Super Doom Spire, a remaster. Then you've got the top-rated section, which I hate so
Nothing's
much.
accurate.
Yeah. Except for World Zero Beta. That game's good.
Well, yeah, but no, like, literally, if you go further down, there's so many games that have like I feel like there's some sort of thing happening with Roblox because if you go all the way up, certain
For
games always appear on the top rated, while other games further down still have way higher rating.
yeah, uh, I don't like this. It's horrifying for this all to be in Roblox. Um, Insurance fraud simulator's good. It's a lot of crap most of the time. Not really that bad today for some reason, but it's usually just terrible. There's no effort into these. And also, SCP games, which are created under Creative Commons, which means anybody can make an SCP game, and it doesn't really matter. Nobody will get a hissy fit about it. As you know, some things happened with the Russian SCP stuff. But most of them are just created by people who are like, oh, SCPs are really cool, and they're fun games with they just really don't know like much about SCPs. They must have heard about like 76 what is it? SCP-173 or 789 765, I think. And they're like, "Oh, it's really cool." But it's just not a lot of effort putting into a lot of these games. If you understand what I mean.
Yeah.
Here's a thing that just hurts Roblox a lot. Arthro was one of the stupidest things to come into Roblox. Like, probably ever. Nobody needed any new Roblox models. Yet Roblox was like, hey, let's create a new type of model called Arthro instead of working on, like,
It
our
was
old
really
models.
bad.
Yeah, and it's like, oh, we have a contest and whatnot. And then the catalog just keeps on getting filled up. Now, don't get me wrong. There are some good Arthro things. But does this even count as Arthro? This is a bundle that existed way before, that definitely existed before Arthro. No? Huh. Well, there are some good things to come out of Arthro, but a lot of them are just not that good. Like, just these used to be like the best. People used to love these. And now they're like, oh, Arthro, it's cool, I guess. And it's not good. It's not good enough. It really explains a lot of Roblox. Low effort. There wasn't a lot of effort put into most games. It's just gotten to a point of just shrinking. It's diminishing. And Tycoons. You mentioned Tycoons before, right, Brandon?
Yep.
And let's see. This is blatant copying another game. Take a look at every single Tycoon game ever. Let's scroll down. Supervillain Tycoon. Looks a lot like Dragon Ball Tycoon. And a lot like Horror Tycoon. Video Game Tycoon, Princess Tycoon. Another Princess Tycoon, 2-player Horror Tycoon. Looks a lot like this Horror Tycoon. Ninja Tycoon, 2-player Superhero Tycoon, 2-player Family Tycoon. Tycoon games have also become overrun. And obbies. One of the banes of my existence that every YouTuber who used to play Roblox played have just devolved into Escape Piggy Parkour Obby, Escape Granny Parkour Obby. And a small thing about these two games right here, the Granny and Parkour Obby, you'll just notice that both of these are created by the same person. And they use a little trick here. So let's enter the game. Let me show you what I'm talking about.
Yeah, this is like
We played one of these games as a joke, and then fell down this rabbit hole. So, you're just gonna walk like here. And looks This does not look like Granny. It looks like colors with one Granny model. And the old texture of Minecraft lava. Let's look at this one. Surely it should be fairly different from the other one. I mean, this one's
I
just Oh, oh, what's this? It looks the same. Literally exactly the same as the other game. Oh, I can be Baldy. Ooh, what do you know? It's the same model,
yeah.
except as a pig.
I gotta go.
What?
Keep your rants going.
Alright, bye, Brandon.
Alright.
That's
See ya.
really the biggest problem with
Yeah,
this.
it's really scummy as well. It's just copy and paste everything.
You're just taking people's money who just want to play a game on Roblox. And most of them are aimed towards little children. And that's the biggest problem. Little children will eat anything up. It's like what happened on YouTube where the Elsagate controversy happened, and people were like, "Oh, there used to be some really good YouTubers like Dan TDM. He used to do some really good content. Think Noodles, Dr. Kendo, all kinds of people who used to make really nice content, really good content that could be enjoyed by anybody." And then chaos like Elsagate came onto the platform and started to ruin it. And I know, to the two people watching this video, you must be like, alright, we know about this. But it's the exact same thing that's happening to Roblox, all of this chaos. We can just take a look at some good Roblox games here. Like, games that people put a lot of effort into. I would say World Zero, A Bizarre Day, uh, Giant Survival, the copy of the old one that used to come out, Arsenal. And Arsenal brings me to the point about the Bloxies, which were chaotic this time. They used to be great. And then, the music video happened. Oh, and the Wild West was pretty good. And then it was hell. All these tycoons and escape the school lobby. Don't get me wrong, I love Roblox. It's one of my favorite games to play, just with some friends, to goof around. But then, it's gotten horrible. These games, you can actually see people put effort into to make. Even though the Wild West and World Zero cost Robux, they put in actual effort to make a good game. And with all games just like, oh, Turret Tower Tycoon, Egg Hunt Tycoon, Survivor's actually okay. Survival of the SpongeBob, the Robux game, and you might have heard about all the free Robux games, but they're also crap. They've gotten terrible. A lot of games have devolved. They've devolved from what they used to be and just been boiled down to be easily monetized by any young child that would just stumble across the game and they're like, ooh, Peppa Pig, Granny, ooh, I like it, and they're just gonna be covering their eyes like, oh, it's a scary thing, where it's literally just bright colors built to pull people in, and so it's just to monetize. And then there's YouTubers like, oh, Flamingo, where people basically make memes about them in all of the Roblox advertisements and basically worship them. It's chaotic. Oh, and then there's the military propaganda looking ads, which are just borderline strange. So, yeah, that's really what I want to say about Roblox. This one's borderline just chaotic. This is what I wanted to say about Roblox. I might make a Roblox gameplay video soon. And while you're watching, Remember, why put Supreme logos on Roblox clothes?